by adding koji mold to steamed grains such as rice. Its starch is converted into sugar and then ferments. This is a method of making liquors that is unique to Japan and rare in the world. Sake made using koji mold has been an important part of Japan's food culture since ancient times. The word sake here refers not just to so-called Japanese sake, but also honkaku shochu, awamori, and honmirin, which are also known as kokushu, meaning liquors that represent Japan. The ancient method of cultivating koji mold has been passed down from generation to generation. As a result, sake making using koji mold is an esteemed piece of Japanese culture and is registered as an intangible cultural asset. Traditional Japanese sake making. The first feature of Japan's traditional sake making is the use of steamed ingredients, including rice and barley. Steaming makes it easier for the koji mold to multiply. The second feature is the cultivation of koji mold on the steamed ingredients. The old saying, first koji, second moto, yeast starter, third sukuri, main mash, highlights the importance of koji production in the making process. The koji mold undergoes a growing process day and night in a hot, humid room known as the koji room. The quality of the koji greatly affects the taste of the sake, so delicate temperature control is necessary in the koji making process. The third characteristic is an advanced fermentation technology known as multiple parallel fermentation. This is a fermentation method in which both the reaction of converting starch of the raw materials into sugar by enzymes produced by the koji mold and the reaction of converting the reduced sugar into alcohol by the action of yeast takes place simultaneously. This fermentation method is unique to sake making. This technology has made Japanese sake unparalleled in alcohol content among the world's alcoholic beverages made by fermentation only. And with this technology, honkaku shochu and awamori can be distilled only once to produce spirits with a high alcohol content that imbues of the flavors of the ingredients. Japanese sake making has been described in the Kojiki Chronicles. Sake making using koji mold is thought to have been established in the Muromachi period. Thereafter, with the introduction of distillation technology from overseas, distilled liquors such as shochu and awamori were born. Then, mirin was made from shochu. At first, it was made as a beverage. The manufacturing process was further refined during the Edo period, when the winter cold weather brewing process first took root. With the Meiji period came a number of brewing innovations based on modern science. But the foundational koji mold technique remains unchanged to this day. Sake, which is made using the power of microorganisms called koji mold, was once believed to have been made by the power of the gods, beyond the reach of humans. This is one of the reasons why sake became closely intertwined with Shinto rituals. refined throughout the ages and nurtured by the climate and fertile soil. Japan's traditional sake making is something of legend. Priceless Japanese techniques that must be passed on for generations to come. In 2021, traditional sake making was registered as an intangible cultural asset. This is a truly world-class piece of Japanese culture.